Bro must have waited until she went and got in the shower and called me and told me he smashed. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lucitine. And look, I'm gonna vent to y'all real fast, man. I've been having this little situation, this old situation, you know, on my mind like all day. Like it's really been weighing heavy. So I thought I'd turn into a story time for y'all. So check that out. So I was messing with this college chick, right? And she lived like at the college campus in the dorm. And I met her at like a little party. Like I go to a lot of college parties, so I'm not actually particularly sure which one. It's like one of the major college campuses in Michigan. So we link, you know what I'm saying, like talk for a little while. It seemed like it's all good vibes, you know. Seemed like a real cool chick. Like she got her career figured out. She in school. Like seemed like she got her head on her shoulders. So I'm like, you know, I could get behind this. You know what I'm saying? Like I could dig this. You know, I could dig this. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like over the course of like the next, I want to say like month and a half, like we talking more and more so every day. And we finally linked for the first time, and it was cool. Like nothing really special, nothing really happened. You know what I'm saying? Then the next time we linked was probably like a week later. You know, we ended up, get to it. So, you know, after that, every time after that, that's what it was. Like, I'm not saying that's what it was all about, but like before I leave, I'm for sure smashing, you know? So fast forward like 8 months later. She hit me up one day like, you know what I'm saying, why don't you come see me? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I'm with my homie right now. Like, unless you got a friend for him, you know what I'm saying? We'll both start out there together. She like, bet. I got a friend for your friend. So chop it up with bro. Me and bro slide out there, and we get out there, and her friend is on BS, man. Like talking about how she didn't want to get out, how she didn't want to do nothing, how she didn't want to see nobody. So off rip, you know, I go chop it up with bro real fast. Like, hey, like, you know, I ain't gonna do like this. Like, you rode out here with me. You ain't drive. You know, if you don't wanna be here, we can just slide back to the crib. He like, no, like, cause we on a college campus. So he like, no, bro, it's lit here, bro. We gonna slide to one of these little clubs, and you know, I'm gonna make the best of a, you know, bad situation. I'm like, all right, cool. Appreciate the positivity, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to get something or not, you know? So we end up sliding in a little club and whatnot, and it was cool. It was lit, you know what I'm saying? It's a college campus. Every club I went to on a college campus on the right night is lit, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, you know. We slide up out of there and head back to Shorty crib or her dorm. And, you know, we bought some bottles along the way. So we like, fuck it, we just gonna drink. So we up in there turning up, you know what I'm saying, getting litty, you know. I'm feeling good, everybody feeling good, you know, everybody socializing real good, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, at first I'm thinking just the liquor, you know what I'm saying? Because I start to peep a couple things. Like, I start to peep, like, hey, like she really kind of like being extra friendly with my homie, you know? Like, I feel like I'm an expert on body language, like body language is everything. And her body language at the time was real flirtatious and comfortable and inviting, and You know what I'm saying? There's everything you don't want to see, like, your potential girl doing, like, with your homie. So, I ain't say nothing. You know, I'm not insecure type dude. So, I'm like, all right. You know, maybe I'm tripping. It's probably the liquor. So, you know, we started turning up. So, everybody, you know, almost passed out drunk. So, I take Shorty upstairs to her room and, you know, handle business. And I'm going to sleep. Got up the next morning, chopped it up with bro. Like, hey, like, bro, you peeped that last night? He like, what you mean? I'm like, Shorty was being real flirtatious with you, my boy. Like, what you mean? He like, no, bro, you tripping. She the host. She just being hospitable, however you pronounce it. And I'm like, yeah, you right. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't trying to check that. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, bro, I'm hungry. So, before we leave here, I'm going to run to the store. I'm going to tell her I'm only going to be gone for 5 to 10 minutes. Say you don't want to go. But I'm really going to be gone for about 45, 50 minutes. That should be enough time to, if she really owns something, for you to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, bet. So I slide up out of there, go find some restaurant downtown, sit down and eat at. I'm texting bro the whole time, like, hey, what's going on? What you talking about? She ain't really talking about much. She talking about the gym, woo, all that. I'm like, okay, she ain't really talking about nothing. So then he like, bro, she asked my number, what do I do? I'm like, go ahead and give it to her, bro. So, boom, they exchanged numbers. I'm like, all right, well, that's my cue to head back because she already got a way to contact him. So, whatever she want to do, she can do that now. So, boom, I head back to her crib. And, you know, she like, oh, why you taking so long? You know, I'm like, you know, made up some little BS story, you know, about traffic and all that. So, anyway, me and bro slide out. And, you know, usually when I leave, she a text, call, something like that. Not too long after I leave, she ain't doing none of that, bro. Like none of that. So, whole time, like I want to say like 20 minutes into our trip, because it's probably like an hour and a half distance. You know what I'm saying? From her spot back to where we stay at. Probably like 20 minutes into it, like she texts bro. I'm like really? Like really? So they didn't really talk about a whole lot. They, you know, talk about the gym and whatnot. Whole time, you know, she very interested, and you know what I'm saying, like, what bro be doing? And you know, they going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, texting. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? I'm like, bro, like, come on now, bro. Like, the homie, bro. The homie, like, that really blew me. So, I'm like, you know, I'm study trying to make the, you know what I'm saying, be positive about the situation. Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe she just being friendly. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't that. Maybe she just being friendly. Anyway, I dropped bro off. I ended up going home, taking a nap. Probably like an hour after I get up from my nap, he called me like, hey, you trying to take me back out there? I'm like, what? He like changed up. He like, you trying to head back out there? I'm like, for what, bro? It's Sunday, bro. Like, ain't nothing going on out there on a Sunday, bro. He like, yeah, but Shorty told me to put back up on her. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was kind of hurt. Like, like my feelings was like actually like hurt behind that. So I had made up like some little BS excuse, like, bro, I can't do it, you know, something wrong with my car type deal. Like, it was really some BS. But you don't find it right out there anyway. And he don't find it right out there anyway. And he texted me, you know what I'm saying, like while he there. And I ain't hear from him for like an hour. And bro must have waited until she went and got in the shower and called me and told me he smashed. That, I ain't gonna lie, that right there, that lit a fire in me, man. That lit a fire in me. I really wanted to go burn the school down. Like, I was so heated. But, I mean, life goes on. People gonna do what they want to do, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I really couldn't trip about it for real. So, you know, man. So I ended up hanging out with bro, and I really just like sat there in like disbelief. Like, wow, like out of all the people, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the people, like, you go smash the homies. Like, I understand you was my girl, but like still, like we was intimate with each other. Like, you gonna go smash my bro? Like, man, I just didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. But at this point, like, the only possible outcome at this point is to just cut all ties with her. Like, I'll never look at you the same. Like, I'll never be able to rekindle any type of friendship with you. None of that, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to let that situation go, you know. It kind of hurt a little bit, but it was for the best, you know. But as for me and my homie, like, didn't nothing change. Like, that's still bro. Like, if you really want to be technical, like, you know what I'm saying, I put him on. You feel me? Like, because I knew what it was. Like, I knew what it was. You know, I ain't mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, even her. Like, you know, really. Because really, it was, everything was a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that really, you know, changed how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? Just to be more mindful of people I'm putting my energy into. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's to be careful, man. Like, just be careful, man. Like, there's some scandalous people out here, bro. Like, for real. You know? And I just, you know, go into my relationships now with positive thoughts and positive vibes, and just, you know, hoping that wouldn't nobody do that to me again, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, just be mindful of who you lay up with, who you take home, man, who you put your energy into.